We're learning more about the murder of a TikTok star's son in Prichard over the summer. Reuben Gully, who's charged with murder in that case, had a preliminary hearing today. Fox 10 News reporter Brendan Kirby was in the courtroom and joins us live from Government Plaza. And Brendan, this case is going to a grand jury.
Yeah, that's right, Chelsea. A judge finding that prosecutors had sufficient evidence to send this to a grand jury, which will decide whether or not to indict the defendant. Now, Fox 10 News has exclusive surveillance video of this incident that took place on June 24th at the First Stop gas station on St. Stephen's Road. Take a look. A black Toyota Camry pulls up to the gas station pump around 7:30 p.m. A passenger wearing a red hoodie steps out of the car and then immediately gets back in. The victim, 18-year-old Randon Lee, then pulls up in a silver car to the pump on the opposite side. The man in the hoodie gets back out and then appears to conceal a silver gun, waiting for the other cars to leave, and then walks over to Lee's car. He gets in the back seat, and then about 22 seconds later gets back out and goes back to the Camry. Lee drives across the street, coming to a stop near a dumpster at another gas station across the street. He died of a gunshot wound. A Prichard police detective testified today that phone records show Gully called Lee 2 minutes before that shooting. He said the victim's girlfriend told investigators that Gully had purchased marijuana from him in the past and was making plans to do so on the night of the shooting. But defense attorney Chase Dearman says prosecutors presented no evidence showing that his client was at the gas station.
Literally, the only evidence tying Reuben Gully to this murder is that he made a phone call to the victim who was selling marijuana a few minutes before and had talked to him earlier that day. There's not a single living witness, and the police stated that they cannot put a single person, they cannot put Reuben Gully on that scene.
I disagree with that characterization. Circumstantial evidence cases are strong. They're just as strong as direct evidence cases. And in this case, there were multiple calls between the victim and the defendant, as well as many communications about where they were meeting up.
The judge also revoking Gully's bond from a pair of drug cases in the past that are unrelated. And the judge also had some pretty harsh words about this case. I'll have that story coming up later this afternoon. Reporting live from Government Plaza, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.